Coach Gabe at Koki Volleyball Club. I'm going to show you a little bit of defense right here on the left back. Now, left back and right back, guys, is going to be the same. It's going to be the same. So just change the different, like left back and right back, just change it. Just do kind of the same thing on each side, which maybe I'll show you. We'll see. I'm just really out of shape. Let's just leave it at that. So, right here, this is where we like our base. I like my base here. Why do I like my base here, guys? Why do I like my base here? Who's the first offense? Who is the first offense? Who's the first offensive option, guys? Who's the first offensive option? The setter. The setter. The setter can tip. The setter can dump the ball. Setter can tip it over. So if I'm here, setter tips, it's an easy. Thank you. Dude, I've coached players that love doing that. They'll literally, the setter dumps it over, they just take it, and in the moment they say thank you. I think it's the funniest thing in the world. But anyways, if I'm here already on base, I'm seeing the setter's hand. The setter, instead of me guessing, the setter tips, boom. Easy ball, I'm already there. She tips the donut, boom, easy money, all day. She wants to tip behind me, I'm already at base, I follow that ball behind me, easy money. As long as I'm not guessing, it makes life easy. The issue is when you guess, don't guess, just be disciplined in your spots, because if you're in your right spots, it makes your job so much easier. So much easier that you don't have to guess or try to anticipate the move. Just be in your spots, react, fast reaction time. So if you guys are trying to be defenders, make sure you're working on reaction time. You need to be fast. So I'm here. The outside gets set. We're playing perimeter. Outside gets set. Literally, all I got to do is here. Boom. Why? Because now I'm around my blockers. I don't want to take extra steps and sink in. Why am I going to sink in? Why do I want to be behind the blockers? If I can't see the hitter, how am I going to defend that? I got to stay around the blockers. I got to see the hitter. You know why? Because that's the only place the hitter can hit. If I can see the hitter, it means she can hit that angle. If I can't see the hitter and I'm behind the blocker, it means she can't hit that angle. I want to be in the way of where she can hit. Got it? Cool. So, she gets set. I go back, I stay around the block. Boom, easy money, right here. Low and ready, on my toes. Defensive platform, she hits, easy dig. Okay? No, I don't like going all the way back here. Why don't I like going all the way back here? Because if the ball's above my freaking, almost my ankles, it's out. So now I'm giving all that court for me to have to actually chase down, instead of just being here in the way of the ball. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Got it? Here, middle. Now, you got to be smart. When we're playing defense, you got to make adjustment. You got to develop that IQ as a libero. So if you're seeing this middle hitting, even in hitting lines, you can see a little bit of it. So just a little bit. If you see this middle hitting, and this is my base, it's usually where I play defense on the middles anyways. So she hits. She's hitting over my head, deep corner every time. Okay, so at that point, the middle gets set, I take a quick boom, and I'm here. And I can take with hands, right? If she's putting them straight down, I want to be right here in the pocket. Boom, taking it. In the pocket, around the block, right? So one of the main moves people do, EC, IV, Miyamo, calling you out. The middle gets set, and my little defenders like to make this move right here. You guys ready? Middle gets set, middle blocker's right there. They make this move. Why? Why are you making a move to stand behind the blocker? Why are you making a move to stand behind the blocker, guys? Why? What's the point? Are you scared of the ball? Are you trying to have the blocker protect you, or are you trying not to make the dig? Because the job is to stay around the blocker. You don't want to be behind the blocker. Got it? Cool. Understood? Hopefully they'll get it. Sending it to you guys. All right. So, right side gets set. I'm different. Some people like the crossover step. I like a quick shuffle. So I'm going to open up. Boom. I'm going to open up. Boom, boom. 2 steps. Guess what, guys? Look at the camera. If you look at the camera, guarantee my foot's on the line. Did I look down at the line? Nope. How can I tell I'm on the line without looking down? Because I got to be looking at the ball. I got to be looking at the hitter. So how can I tell? You see? It's zoomed out now because it's zooming on my face. The antenna. The antenna tells you when you're on the line. The antenna tells you when you're on the line. It's the main way to know. The antenna tells me I'm there on the line. Boom. Now some people like the crossover step, which is basically an open up, boom, boom, crossover step. I don't like the crossover step because I've seen so many people trip over themselves. It's not even funny. But to each their own. It's still a proper move. So it's just whatever you like. Now I don't like this. Isi, Ivy, Mia, and Mo, yet again, with this move. Right side gets set. Guys, is that the proper move to make? The answer is no. So let's stop doing it in the games. Because it's not proper. Cool? It takes way too long to get there. And by the time the hitter's hitting, you are off your feet and still moving instead of being steady. So, let's do the right move. Got it. Cool. All right. So we understand, setter's the first attacker. Then it goes down to the middle. Then it goes down to anything with the outside or pins in general. So we know how to do that now, how to play defense. So basically you replicate the same thing on the right side, guys. You replicate the same exact thing on the right side. Now, that's perimeter. Perimeter. Some of you might not know the difference of all these. Perimeter. So rotation. I'm going to teach you rotation on the left side. So rotation. Rotation, the middle gets set, you're basically in the same spot, doesn't change. You start on the same base when the setter tips, it's the same base, the same move. But the outside gets set, we're going deep angle. Outside gets set, I'm at base, I do a big crossover step, boom, and I'm here. Boom, in the deep angle. Sitting in the pocket. Around the block, guys. Around the block. But at this point, left back is the one that hits the hole in the block if there's a hole in the block. But if there is no hole in the block and your people are there, if I'm here and I don't see them, I'll take an extra step. I'll be around the block. I want to see the hitter. I want to see the hitter. Right side gets set. I'm right here on the tip. So now I got the tip. Easy money. You want a tip? All day, every day. I'll be sitting on it. Thank you very much. Simple. It's the only thing that switches. But if you're undisciplined enough to do those little baby back steps that some of my players like to do, or not get to their actual defensive spots, then you're going to get beat. So, yeah.